Yo guys, Beast, back with some more beastly content. Today's gonna be a pretty quick video. So, if you're selling gold or silver bars to the NPC vendors, then you are doing it wrong. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into this. So, basically what I'm saying is, first of all, smelting your gold and silver into bars is a waste because you actually need those for like making all sorts of mimetic specialization items. And other people could even buy that gold ore from you, especially when there's things like blueberry soda in this game. Now, even if you're not going to be growing the blueberries yourself to get this stuff, I mean, people can sell this on their vendors for dirt cheap. And it is absolutely no setup time to actually get a blueberry soda farm going on, guys. All you gotta do is go gather some gravel and make a bunch of glass. You'll have a chest full of glass and then some blueberries. I've shown this previously as the XP method, and what you do is you just put base fertilizer in here. I'd throw 1,000 in, and then you go to seeds and you have yourselves a few hundred seeds. As you see, I have 476 blueberry seeds, so I have a ton of them. But the place to actually gather blueberry seeds the easiest, at least for phase 1, if you're still in phase 1, is going to be the Frost Forge teleportation tower. Once you have like 20 of these or so, you could actually just use breeding boost fertilizer with the blueberries and then be able to create yourselves a whole ton of blueberry seeds. But once you do that, you can just use normal, base fertilizer, throw some blueberries in there, and then it's going to pop out like 1,000 blueberries every time you just collect the blueberries, and you can craft yourselves hundreds of these sodas. Once again, I explained this was an XP farm, but what I didn't mention is that 100 of these is worth 4.5k EL to the NPC vendors. So you can actually max out the NPC vendors and actually do it better than you can do with the gold or the chips or anything, because you're actually going to get all but 5 EL from them. So the only vendor I haven't actually maxed out yet is going to be Ground Unfallen. In order to max a vendor out, you need roughly 1,000 blueberry soda, which sounds like a lot, but not really when you're making a 9.9 stack per 1.3k and you're trying to use it to level up anyway. So I have a ton of this stuff around my base. I mean, there's chests and chests there. I think every fridge has a bunch of soda in it now because my hive member couldn't figure out where to put it. And then I think there's a chest over there. I think there's even some in some of the chests on that side. So like I said, I have a ton of this stuff. I'm literally set for the rest of the season. Even if you didn't use this to level up that much and you just used it for like the extra level to get to the mimetic specialization easier, it's super worth growing these blueberries and making this blueberry soda because you can save your gold that way. You don't actually have to use the gold bars or anything. You can just sell the blueberry soda. So I'm going to meet you at Unfallen, and I'll see you there. Here we are at Unfallen. I'm going to make sure and unlock the teleportation tower this time. As you can see here, all we have to do is go over to sell now and then cost. And as you can see here, 45 per one. Sell 100 of them, 4.5k. And the reason why I actually recommend doing this over the silver and the gold ingots or the electronic things you can make or anything like that is that all of those materials have something that they make an item with. It's actually a very important mimetic specialization item. Like the chef's knife needs gold. A ton of different other mimetic specializations need gold. They can also use silver. Technically, you can be making all the silver and saving the gold. But what I'd do, honestly, is just grow some blueberries and you can make blueberry soda super duper easily and while you're leveling up. And then they're just going to sit in chest waiting for your reset of the NPC vendors. Or you can even just buy this stuff from people because people will sell this. Now, I think really a fair price would probably be like, let's just say 5 EL a piece for these, or maybe even 1 EL. I was thinking about dropping all my blueberry soda that I got posted up for just like 1 EL a piece. That way it's like 100 EL for 4.6. Just kind of trying to push this out there that like, hey, stop using your silver and gold ores because you're just wasting them, because those are all needed for mimetic specialization items, and all those ores that are wasted, smelted in the things, just reminds me if that could have been a chef knife or something else like that. And as you can see, here are 5 energy links remaining. When you do silver or gold, or you do the electronic part thing, or anything like that, it won't leave you with 5 EL left to collect. It'll leave you with more like 2,000 that you can't collect. This collects all but 5 EL. And as you can see, 3 days from now, 22 hours, and as you can see here, I still have almost 1,000 in my inventory alone. 5,000 at my vending machine for anyone to buy, so they can go max out the entire map worth of settlements. They can go bam, 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 sell blueberry soda, all those places, and max it out and not be spending a single bit of gold. But I do believe this is about the end of the video, guys. Just kind of a PSA here, just kind of trying to explain why you shouldn't be using your gold or silver bars for making energy links, especially after phase 1. Maybe if you're doing it in phase 1, but phase 2 wise, yeah, you need a blueberry setup going on. I'm probably gonna do like a really simple, I think there's a phase 1 build of the farm itself where you can grow them, so you don't have to pick them in phase 1. I think we're gonna do a really simple phase 1 like farm setup here soon. And we will see that eventually. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. Go ahead and leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it, and keep it beast mode.